Oh, you're all right, everybody. Hello, I'm Phil. I review software. This is a quick video today just to show you a tool that tests different thumbnails automatically. So if you've got YouTube videos and you're not sure which thumbnail to use, it will automatically swap them and then analyze which one gets the most views, the most click-throughs, and we'll come back with a report. The reason I've not been able to bring you this for a while is it's been doing its stuff. It doesn't do it instantly. It needs time to be up there. So let's jump in. This is Tubebuddy, which I use to automate my videos. Here we go, Tubebuddy. There you go. And I've been testing. Sorry, moving me. My New Year's resolution, by the way, is just to not worry about... I'm going anti-slick, anti-professional. Tell me what you think about that. It's very, very interesting at the moment because of AI taking over the world and artificial articles, artificial videos. And I want to keep my videos as real as possible with as little editing. Number one, because it'll save me a lot of time. But number two, because people who are watching all know it's real. So we're into Tubebuddy. Now, Tubebuddy does a lot. By the way, you know the score. The link is in the description. You can try it out free. I think it's for a month. It does all sorts. It comes up with tags. It tells you it's great. I use it for everything. But one thing it also does, and I didn't realize it did this, it does test your thumbnails. So over the last, and I think I did it for how long? I did it for about 20 days. I've had a coffee. Excuse me. Leave that in as well. No more editing. It's been testing. I just picked one of my videos. And it's this scale one. There's the original thumbnail you can see. And there is the variation I did. So, because it also analyzes your thumbnails. It's incredible. I didn't realize it did this. And it tells me that actually I need a bigger picture on mine. So I took this one because it was getting a lot of click-throughs. But no, actually it was getting a lot of people watching the full video. But not many people clicking through to it. So I was wondering if it was that they didn't like the extension. So it's tested that versus the variation, which is that one, which has stuck to my kind of normal thumbnail with my cheesy picture. And it's coming with the results. These aren't massive, and this is very small time, but it did it for, 13 days. Okay, so all of that time, during the 13 days, it was putting one up, and then it automatically logs into my YouTube. It automatically changes the thumbnail, so it shows them at another, they both display at different times. And here are the results. The test is complete. Based on the click-through rate, the original version in your video outperformed by... So the original video outperformed the variation by 54%. Not a lot in it. So they recommend keeping the original version. And you can see the kind of stats here. So the original version got a click-through rate of 0.82%, which ain't great. But, I'm just showing you. I'm being very transparent. The variation got a click-through rate of 0.53%. Impressions to clicks, original 2, variation 1. Watch time. The original 7.4 seconds average, this is, don't worry. And the variation 5.5 seconds. So, based on the number of impressions, it doesn't say a lot for my videos, to be fair, but hey. Based on the total number of impressions and clicks, we are 64.36% sure that your original will outperform better than the variation. So, this is not considered statistically significant because you need 95% confidence to be dead sure with that. But it gives you all the stats. So, I think it's a very valuable tool, and I'm going to probably actually do, I'll try some crazy things. You know what I'm like, so I'll try some crazy things where I'll do a variation where one has my picture on and another one has a total random person's picture on. And you'll probably, it'll be interesting, or one without any picture on, and just, and that's what you can do, and you can have this running on all of your videos all the time. And if you really get into this, along with all the other tools, it will help you grow because you'll eventually find out which of your thumbnails are genuinely really working, and try and leave the test running as long as you can, and try and leave it, so they get a real idea of the stats. I'm not going to go into all the other stuff that Tubebuddy does, but it really does. This is the sort of the desktop. This is the where you log into Tubebuddy, but while you're in YouTube as well. Can I find a YouTube video quickly? While you're in YouTube, it's got, and I'll show you now. While you are in YouTube, you can go... Let me just go to a video. It's showing my recent videos. No, hang on. Bear with. YouTube. You can turn off, by the way, if you've already seen the information you need to show. I'm just going to show people who've never found out Tubebuddy before what it'll do. So here's one of my videos. And while I'm logged in through the Google Chrome extension with Tubebuddy, this is going to be a fun one. And it's going to be quite a hard, not hard sell,
it'll give all
but a
these
hard
stats. It'll say that the video is SEO.
Because for months now, I've been telling you how I love
sure you've done all the
Scalenut.
things you
And I do
need.
love Scalenut.
And,
an AI
well,
writer that
all
also
sorts
does
of little
SEO,
things.
and it's got loads of other
Tubebuddy.
tools. And now I'm going to tell you
can
that
use
the likes of
Keyword
Jasper
Explorer,
and
kick
Scalenut
lots
are
of stuff
nowhere near
to
as
get your head
good
around.
as what I'm
Alright,
about
so
to
I
show
reckon
you.
you
do try it out on the free
Even
trial.
if you're
Well, that
not
was just a
into
quick
these
video
AI
just to show
writers,
you
do you
how
want to
it
watch
can
this
compare
video? Because this
thumbnails.
is
All right,
really
that's a quick
unique.
one.
It is
Sorry,
more
I've not made
expensive,
many
I'll tell you
videos for
straight.
ages.
It does cost
Hopefully
more.
all is going
But
to change. I'm about to,
what
do
it does
my-
is amazing. It
I'm
doesn't
about
use
to
the
go
same
for my thing
engines
when
that
I'm gonna
Jasper
disappear.
and
I am.
Scalenut and all these AI
packing up
writers
and I'm
use to
going.
create the
Hopefully on Sunday.
concepts. And bear in
I'll watch
mind
the
that
videos, I'll tell
Google
you
is
where.
kind of
See you in
going
a
to
bit.